Don't leave me hanging. It's go time.
Hey everybody, this is Josh, and welcome to another amazing game of StarCraft 2. This one's being played between Liquid Rhett, he is the light blue Zerg down in the bottom right corner of Tal'Darim Altar, and over here in the bottom left corner we have oGsMC, he is the red Protoss, he is the Korean master Protoss, he's probably the best Protoss in Korea, he's got 2 GSL victories under his belt, looking for that third. Unfortunately, he actually just got knocked out of Code S to the up and down matches for this season, so I hate to see that. These are 2 of my very favorite players. Rhett is one of my favorite foreigner players, and MC is one of my favorite Korean players. He says very old. I wonder if he means the map version. Hey, bro. Don't forget, actually, that these guys actually lived together at the OGS Liquid House as well, so I think they've played many games against each other in the past, so we'll see if Rhett and MC will give us quite a show here. Rhett is already up 1-0 in this best of 3 series that was played for the North American Star League. You can check them out at nasl.tv, and this cast is being sponsored by Sarva Creations. They do hand-drawn artwork on t-shirts, so you should check out sarvacreations.com if you're in the mood for a new shirt. Go check it out. They actually have a discount code for AskJoshy as well, which I think is pretty cool. But anyway, into the game. Like I said last time, I like to watch the Zerg first just to see what they do, because that can really shape how the game goes. It looks like MC is already doing a Forge Fast Expand. He was the first one to actually do something here. The Forge Fast Expand didn't quite work out for him too well on Backwater Gulch, so let's see how it goes this time around. It looks like Rhett is not going to find a probe there. If you don't see the enemy probe, you might as well go hatch first. He just saved up the minerals and plopped it right down. MC is going to scout the correct direction here with this probe, but it looks like he already was going the wrong way with another scout earlier. So unfortunately for him, Rhett is going to get that hatch first, and that should help his economy just a little bit. It looks like, oh, MC is actually doing a cannon rush here, though. That's another benefit of the Forge Fast Expand. If you see something that you don't like out of your Zerg enemy, you can just drop these pylons. Rhett, it's now up to him. He sees the pylons. He knows this is happening. It's up to him if he wants to cancel the hatchery or not. Of course, he's going to need that spawning pool down. It's way in the back of his base, so cannons won't be able to reach it. There's nowhere for MC to cannon to try and attack that spawning pool. So good decision by Rhett to hide that in the back of the mineral line. This hatchery, though, I'm still very curious why he's not canceling it. So we'll see. There's the cancel, and I'm sure he's not going to be rebuilding that. Instead, he's putting another hatchery where? There's a hatchery in the production tab. Where is it? Oh my goodness, no? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Is that a bug? Where are you, hatchery? You're not in MC's main. Oh, it's way up here. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I had no idea he would be rebuilding hatchery way up there. I don't know how I missed that on the minimap either, but there it is, directly north of Rhett's main. He's actually going for a second extractor very quickly. That's kind of interesting. Not going for the Zergling speed, but check this out. MC basically has spent 350 minerals, 200 for the pylon, 150 for the cannon, preventing that expansion, and Rhett, all he did was just pick up and move, go somewhere else. He already had a drone out there, obviously, and MC is actually scratching his head now saying, where did Rhett go? He's actually got his probe queued all the way around, so he will actually find it sooner or later, but by then it'll actually be completed, and he won't be able to really cannon rush it now that this spawning pool has been completed. Rhett can just start building mass lings, or basically do whatever he wants. Since he's got 6 guys on gas already, he's going to go for a quick lair. MC finally dropping that Nexus. That is one part of the Forge Fast Expand, even though he did that cannon rush first. Obviously that's going to delay the expansion, but you obviously want to get that down since you have no gateway or cybernetics core or anything to speak of. You really need to expand if you're going to be doing that pylon forge first. So MC now saw the creep, saw the hatch, so he knows what's up. He's not going to be able to really build cannons anywhere awesome. He's going to try and enter Mortal Kombat here with this single drone. If you just watch the production tab, though, you'll see the lair will be done soon. A Roach Warren is going to be completed sooner or later as well, and a Cybernetics core just now coming up for MC. It looks like he does have a complete wall off, though. You can see these 3 buildings. There's not really any room on either side for lings to slip in, so MC probably feels pretty good with his 1 cannon right now. Delaying the hatchery, even though it did eventually get up, he did delay it quite significantly, and it sort of pigeonholed Rhett into a strange sort of build that perhaps he did not actually want to do at the start of the game. 28 harvesters for Rhett, 30 for MC. That's something that Chrono Boost, of course, can afford a Protoss player, especially when you haven't built anything else that can be Chrono Boosted. MC is getting a Stargate up pretty quickly. Again, we saw this on Backwater Gulch, and Rhett dealt with it pretty magnificently, so I'm wondering what MC is thinking. couple of roaches right here can kill these pylons without the cannon even being in range, so Red actually dropping a Nidus network right now. Now I'm curious. He's got some Lings over here just getting obliterated by those cannons, but does he have any Overlords? I don't actually see any Overlords anywhere nearby MC's base. Oh, here it is. Hanging on the left side of the minimap. Now he's going to come on over. Let's take that Overlord's vision. He can just drop a Nidus Worm right there. MC would see it, of course, and Rhett doesn't know that, but looks to be some pretty good spots there for a Nidus network. Let's see how that ends up. First pylon already down to these 5 roaches. He's going to kill the second one very easily as well. Now he's probably just going to wait for a couple more roaches and brute force down that cannon, or he might just ignore it completely. He's got his hatchery up. He's got a single roach for defense up there, and he's already loaded into the Nidus network with quite a lot of roaches. Oh, look, he's already got the worm completing. MC did spot it, obviously, with that pylon in place, but check this out. Rhett is going to be just fast enough to get those queens out. That is very, very vital. If he has enough energy for a creep tumor, he could actually keep this attack going. There goes the creep tumor. Oh my goodness. So all these roaches moving down into the mineral line. The queen's taking out the pylon. There's a void ray out. If these queens switch their attention quickly, they can take out this void ray no problem. It takes a long time for this void ray to charge up, and it looks like the queens are going to at least be able to chase away that void ray with only 19 health, and another Nidus Worm is on the way. The roaches return to kill off the sentry and the probes, and there's the GG. MC with such a strange build order, and Rhett just countering with a Nidus in the main. Beautiful play from Liquid Rhett, and MC is just one of my favorite players. He can do no wrong, so even though he did some strange stuff there, I still love watching him play. So again, this cast was sponsored by SarvaCreations.com. Go check out their hand-drawn t-shirts and use the coupon code AskJoshy for 20% off if you do choose to buy one. So thanks to Sarva Creations, thanks to North American Star League for releasing these replays, and thank you for watching as always. I'll be back doing more casts as soon as I possibly can. See you soon.